Do you feel hungry on a solid food vacation? Hi, my name is Anna and welcome to my channel where I share with you my juice fasting experience and my raw living foods journey. I'm very happy for you to be here, and in this video I'm going to explore the topic of hunger on juice fasting. Recently I've been asked I I shared with somebody that I was juice fasting, and today is my day 32 of solid food vacation, and that person asked me, "Oh my God, don't you feel hungry?" And the truth is that no, I don't feel hungry at all. And what I came across is that a lot of people are scared of uh, being hungry on juice fasting. They think that if we don't feed our bodies solid foods, somehow we're going to feel very hungry and we're not going to be able to function and to perform our daily tasks. On juice fasting is not true at all. I share with you my experience, and it's been really easy for me this time. It's been harder the first time when I did it last year in November. I remember myself, I did 2 days of water fast, and then I went into juice fasting because I realized that I needed nutrients. I still breastfeed my child, so I needed nutrients for my milk, and I I started juicing that time. I drank lots of green juices, and the thing is that I experienced was I felt hungry for several days. I would say 3 or 4 days. I felt a sensation in my stomach, which, as some of you know, is a withdrawal symptom from eating cooked food, and that's exactly what I felt at that time. It was very unpleasant, and I dealt with it with basically with just my willpower. And then after that I felt much better, and I didn't feel hungry. I felt very satiated. My taste buds started clearing out, and I felt really amazing and good. And also at that time I enjoyed having meals with my child, and it was pretty tough not to eat around him. But he was very supportive. Even though he was 3 years old at that time, he was so supportive. He was just helping me make juices, so it went fine for a month. This time I'm going the distance, and this time it's been really different. Because I've been raw for a year, I did not feel this sensation in my stomach that I'm hungry. And yeah, if you feel that, it's gonna go away, I promise you. 2, 3, 4 days, it's gonna go away. You're gonna feel much better. Your body will start absorbing nutrients from juices. You're gonna feel satiated. You're gonna feel amazing. It's worth it, completely worth it. This fear that we have, it's all in our mind, and our mind loves to play tricks with us. And also the good news that our mind can be controlled. We have the power to control our mind. We have the power to do what we want with our life. We have the power to break those habits that have been indoctrinated in our lives, and we have the ultimate power to change our health and to change our life completely. So I did not feel hungry this time. I felt a little bit so I really made a decision to fast and to go the distance, because I regretted that I didn't go the distance the first time. I thought, oh my God, I didn't eat for 30 days. I could have gone longer, and I could have cleaned out my body more and better. But I didn't do this. I wanted to eat a birthday cake for my son's birthday, so that's what I did. It was a raw vegan cake. I made it myself, but that's how my juice fast ended a week before I wanted to have the cake. Anyway, this time I really set out to go because after November I flipped I ate raw food for a couple of months, and then my mother came over to visit, and I started eating cooked vegan food with her, and I got very, very sick. I got so sick that I haven't been sick like this since I went vegan 4 years ago. So I realized right away that my body didn't like it, what I put in it, and that's why I got sick. I had cold symptoms. I had runny nose, I had sore throat, and I was coughing, and I completely didn't like it. So after that episode of having the cold symptoms, I went raw, I would say 99%, because I don't know if sometimes nuts are pasteurized and things like this. So I did my best to go 100% raw, but I would say 98% because I don't know about nuts and things like that. Anyway, this time, and then I wanted to juice fast again and go the distance, and I thought to myself, okay, I'm gonna do juice fast in April, and I didn't do it. And I said I'm gonna do juice fast in June, and I didn't do it because all those watermelons and peaches and pears in season, all these different fruits, it was amazing to have them. But then I decided to go the distance, and I started my juice fast on September 8th. And I absolutely love it. I feel very satiated with juices that I have. I drink a gallon of juice minimum. Sometimes I have a gallon and 32 ounces of juice a day. And also what helped me with the not feeling maybe left out of sharing meals with my child and with my family is that the first time I did mostly vegetable juices and some green apples, and this time I decided to listen to my body and to do as well as I do vegetable juices, to do fruit juices. And I juice a lot of apples, and now it's apple season here in Colorado, and there are so many different varieties of apples, and one of my favorite juices is apple with ginger. I just love it. So yeah, I do half and half. I do half of a gallon juice, half of a gallon fruit juice, and half of a gallon vegetable juice, and this keeps me really, really satisfied, and I feel that I get all the nutrients. I have tons of energy. I have 2 jobs. I have several projects. I study. I take care of my son. I have a lot of energy. I sleep about 5 to 6 hours a day, no more than that, and I feel great. I feel really amazing. I lost 10 pounds so far, and I have a scale that measures the percentage of the different parts of the body weight, and I'm going to make another video on that and go deeper in details on that and show my scale as well. And I just love it to see how I gain muscle, but I lose something else, which is waste matter from my body, from my intestines, and I lost some fat, but mostly I gain muscles and I lose the waste matter. That's what I see a lot right now. So answering this question, if I feel hungry, I'm on day 32 of my solid food vacation. I don't feel hungry. I feel really happy. And another thing I wanted to address real quick is that most of the times the hunger of the body, the sensation in the stomach that we perceive is the withdrawal symptom from cooked food. The real hunger feels like thirst in our throat, and it's a very pleasant feeling. It just feels like grabbing a fruit from a tree and just eating this juicy fruit or drinking a juice. And another thing is that most of the times our hunger mindset is right here in our mind, and we can deal with this 100%. We can manage it, we can deal with it. We have the power, because our mind likes this chit chatter and likes this telling us what to do and what to think and where to go and how to behave. But the truth is that once you set up on the solid food vacation, the problem of dealing with food goes away completely, and so your mind gets used to not thinking about food anymore, thinking just about getting nutrients from juices, and you feel freedom, the ultimate freedom of life, to do whatever you want to do, not thinking about constantly eating, and that's the only thing that you do throughout the day if you keep eating. But when you're on solid food vacation, you just drink your juice and you do whatever you want to do. You go out, play, you go out, paint, create things, go to work, do things that you love. So definitely the mind hunger can be calmed down, these voices can be silenced. They can be silenced, yes. And then when this emptiness occurs, this space occurs also to do other things in life, to be inspired, to inspire others, to share the message, to share the beauty, to care for nature, to go outside and connect with nature, to play, to do fun things. So it's worth it. It's 100% worth it, and you're gonna enjoy it. If you do it, you're gonna love it. Yes, it's gonna be hard in the beginning because of the mindset and the different things that people tell us also. But yes, I hope you got my point, and I hope you take this leap of faith and try it for yourself and see how many benefits you can experience and how many benefits you can gain with your health. How can you change your life around completely? How can you take your health in your hands and feel empowered by this? Thank you so much for watching. I really appreciate your time. I hope you enjoyed this video. If you did, give me a thumb up and consider subscribing. Please share with me if you're on a solid food vacation. Did you feel hungry at the beginning, and how did you manage this? I'm really curious about that. Also, let me know what other videos you would like to see from me. I'm gonna keep posting these videos and updates as I'm going on my journey. And remember, you're here to shine your light. Stay healthy, stay happy. I'll see you in the next video.